Okay, so I have to make a confession. I'm not some fast-paced, brilliant marketer promising you the world. I'm also not going to sell you a system that promises to make you a millionaire overnight for a measly $50. In fact, you can put away your credit card, PayPal account, or anything money-related since you won't be needing it today. I am not here to sell you anything. So, now that we've got that out of the way, let me tell you a little bit about my secret. This secret has allowed me to earn over $90,000 in the last 30 days. And before you say, yeah, right, let me back it up with some proof. Okay, so I am logging into my PayPal account. It is November 13th, 2013. Let's wait while it's loading. Okay, so we're in. You can see my name is right there. Let's click the Payments Received tab. Here you can see the activity in the last 30 days. As you can see, I withdraw money to my Chase account regularly. You can also see that I've had a couple of payouts from my broker, adding up to a total of $93,322. I want you to know that I'm not showing you this to brag and boast about my money. I'm showing you this to make you aware of what is possible, to make you aware that you too can pull in profits like these literally weeks from now. I'm not suggesting that you'll be able to make more than 100K within the next 30 days, but how does 20K 1 month from now sound? Or 50K in 2 months? Good? I want you to pay close attention to this presentation as it will only be up for a short period of time and for good reason. You're about to see. But first, I want to ask you about your current situation. Now, I cannot magically look through your computer, but there is a good chance that you're sick and tired of all these money-making systems that promise you the world and deliver zip in the end. I'm also guessing you do not have the freedom to do whatever you want. Now, I'm not talking about buying a Lamborghini or a yacht tomorrow, but actual freedom to travel, spend time with friends and family, and have financial resources to buy amazing experiences. This is exactly the reason why I have created Undercover Income. This is the only proven and tested system in the world that is able to turn $200 into a whopping $6,731 in just 1 day. Just so you know, this system was not developed overnight. In fact, I have spent 3 years optimizing, testing, and improving it before I even started using the system myself. Let me tell you a little bit about my background and how I came to develop the Undercover Profit system. You're probably expecting a story that just 2 years ago I was worse than flat broke and defeated, rags to riches, so to speak. Well, honestly, I've always been doing pretty well for myself. I graduated cum laude in mathematics from Stanford University and did my PhD in computer science. After this, I began working at a well-known Silicon Valley software firm. While I chose the tech life, one of my classmates from my mathematics class went to pursue a career on Wall Street, and I lost track of him completely. Years later, I ran into him again and started talking about this new investment vehicle he was using to invest for his firm. It was called binary options, and I had never heard of it before. He developed a very complicated mathematical formula that could predict the movement of a binary option with 90% accuracy. While this highly advanced system was working amazingly well, it was impossible for someone without a degree in mathematics to even understand the basics. So we teamed up, and for the last 3 years, we've been working closely together to build this formula into a system so simple that even my 90-year-old grandmother, who has never touched a computer in her life, could use it. And finally, after years of hard work, it's now the time to let a select group of people use this system to make insane profits just like us. Over the last couple of weeks, we let a very select group of people, including a former stockbroker from London, test drive the system. Here's what they said about Undercover Income.
Hello, my name is James and Jonathan has asked me to do a quick video review of his Undercover Income system. Now, he gave me access to it a couple of weeks ago. I've had a good chance to look at it. Now, I've been working in the London financial sector for many years and I've been retired for the last 2 years. In my career, I've seen lots of systems, some of them costing millions of pounds in licensing fees. And when Jonathan gave me access to the system, well, to be honest, I wasn't really expecting much, because if it's as good as he says it is, why on earth is he giving it away for free? Well, I must completely revise my statement. You see, the system Jonathan managed to put together over the last 3 years, it seriously matches the algorithms some of the big banks use. You're really onto something, and it's combined with so many clever things that it turns out to be a foolproof system. Congratulations, Jonathan, and thank you so much for bringing this system into the world. You could have easily sold it to a large investment firm, but instead you've decided to make it available for everyone, free of charge. My advice, check it out.
Jonathan, you rock, man. I promise to send you a video after 2 weeks of testing out the Undercover income system you sent me, and I cannot believe I've just made 30,000 mark in my trading account. I've never been so excited. Thanks again. I am definitely donating 10% to charity, and I'll definitely keep you updated on the rest of my progress. You are the best.
Let me show you how I turn a $200 account into $4,322 of profit in just a couple of hours. Okay, so it is Tuesday, the 5th of November, 9:10 a.m., and I'm logging into my new broker account that I just opened up and put $200 into it. You can see my name is right up there. And that right there is the $200 balance. I will now start trading and come back to you within 60 minutes. As you can see, it is now 10:14 a.m. On the screen, you can see all the 3 trades I have made in the last hour. My account total is now $1,315. As you can see, I've made $745 on the last trade I took. All in all, a pretty good result. I'll go back to doing my magic, and I'll be back within 60 minutes or so. Okay, so it's now 11:39. The last signal took a little longer than expected, but we are back in my broker account. You can see very clearly everything I've been doing. It just hit $2,997. I'll go to the gym and grab lunch, and I'll be back after for a final update. Okay, so it's 2:09 p.m. and my account just hit $4,322. I'm going to call it a day, but if I continue like this for the next couple of hours, I can easily double or triple my money. So hopefully that gives you a clear idea, a clear picture of everything I've been talking about. And this is not some demo with virtual currency. Let me show you a couple days later. Okay guys, as you can see, it is the 13th of November, 9:54 p.m., and I am logging into my PayPal to show you that the trades we've made a couple of days ago is actual, real money. Right there's my name again, so you can see it is actually my account. And the exact money we have made, $4,322, was deposited into my PayPal account by the broker.